Come to me, my pretties. It is time to take over this server. Come and destroy everything. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Brokerock server. So, I've been a busy bee creating my army of bees. No, I haven't actually been creating an army of bees. It's been more I need honeycomb. Because, I've noticed that nobody is actually selling any honey. Well, I'm going to give the server the opportunity to create their own honey, rather than me having to keep harvesting it and making huge redstone contraptions, that's a new one. And we are going to sell beehives. Yep, beehives. Beehives with full or bees. Well, of course, that's only 3, but of course, like, you can then expand it on from there. You can also buy empty beehives. You can buy beehives with honey already in them, if you can actually still touch them with honey in and put them back down. We'll have to see about that. But, first thing that I need to do, I have all my honeycomb up in that shulker box just there. I do actually need to set up 1 or 2 little things. So, while I'm doing that, you guys might just have to just wait. No, I'm joking, really. I'm going to do a time-lapse of me getting this area ready. So, of course, that means removing all of these beehives, making sure all the bees are inside their hives before I remove them. Because underneath them, I do actually have a lot of fire, and it may get a little bit laggy. So, we will see. I may have to put a no particle thing on. And, yeah, the idea is that I want to build it so that, this is like 2 beehives in the ground, and the glass roof is so you can look down in it. It just then really looks quite pretty. But I am actually going to be building stuff on the inside of it. So you'd have, say, this is your honeycomb, I'd have redstone back here, because only a few of them are going to have redstone contraptions, and I'm going to alternate it. So the one will have shears in, the next one will have bottles in, the next one will have shears, bottles, and in the very middle, yes, that's right, in the very middle, I am going to have an area where if needs be, and somebody does actually need bees, that I can bring a empty hive over, place it down, breed them up, and yeah. Then, and I will be charging for all of this because I do have a place in the market. I do need to speak to Void to see if he still has that spot open. I should have probably checked that first. And what his take will be. So I will work all of that out. I will get my camera account ready. And I will see you in a moment. Okay, so unfortunately I actually fell asleep while recording this clip, so I will show you in a redstone testing world what I actually did, and then we'll get back on with the rest of the episode. So, this is basically what we have, or what you guys would have seen. This is what the inside basically looks like, and we're going to break this block here, and this is where the hive is going to go if I can find one, because I did not become prepared. That'll do. So we have the hive here. We then have a dispenser going into the hive just there. Let's remove these. We do actually have a block just there, and then we come a block there with a comparator signal with a block above it and a block just there. Remove that one. We come out 3 blocks here because this needs to be a comparator on the subtract with a block, and then a chest will go here. Then just here we've got a repeater going into let me just sort of wiring out. So up like so, and then into there, and that is what will trigger it when that hits the right amount. Now let me grab a chest. I said a chest, not 40. And then 9 stacks of items, once they're put in here, will then negate anything that this redstone comparator is seeing until it is full of honey. Once it's full of honey, this stays as it is, this turns on, and then sends the signal up. Now the one thing that you guys haven't seen is the fact of that there are actually 2 hoppers, a minecart and a hopper minecart down here. I may have to rip out the entire system because it's not exactly working the way I had expected. But come on, does anything ever turn out the way we expect? So we need hoppers there. So we go 1 and 2. Then we want to put a hopper minecart there, and then let's put a hopper minecart there, and then break the rail, grab hold of a piston and a button, and we are going to then push a honeycomb onto that one, and then I did and I didn't do this for here, but it would have definitely been smarter to do it. Is place another one there, then, and then of course break that, place in a piston with our honeycomb block in, and do that. So now any time that triggers, if it lands here, it will go straight through, be picked up by the hopper minecarts, and then of course go into some sort of storage. Not exactly how we're going to do the storage just yet, still haven't quite got there yet, but I do hope you like that little explanation. Now I'm going to jump back into the Brokerock server. Okay, so one just triggered, so let's see if we've got any honeycombs. Nope. So where did they go? Oh my god, they went on top. Oh, I may have to rethink this entire system, because if that's going to keep happening, I'm going to lose a lot of items. But you see the main premise of the design. So, unfortunately, ladies and germs, that is all the time I have for today. I do hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, then please hit that like button. If you really enjoyed it, then don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to check out my redstone tutorials that have restarted. There will be a new one every Thursday. Okay, so I've been Joker, and I'll see you in a mini money mo. Ta-ta for now.